Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, hey girl, hey. I hope everyone's doing well. I did start this video around Christmas, so here I am literally sitting on the floor like, oh my goodness, I have so much to do. I bought all these bins for organizing, and so literally the last couple weeks I have just been doing that, is moving things, reorganizing, getting rid of things that I'm not really using, putting things in my 2 giveaway boxes that I have going on, that I just have, I almost have ready to go. I don't know when I'm going to have the giveaway, but I do know that I'm going to have 2 winners. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. Hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, if you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. It does help me out a lot. What I have been doing for these last couple of weeks is really just organizing. I'm just giving you a little peek into our new little community, our growing little tank here. We got a couple of new guys in the tank, and I just wanted to show you them. So anyways, I'll let you guys kind of look at them while I continue to talk about the video. So I started this video around Christmas. I am now, I don't know, a little over a week into, or we are now in a little over a week into January. Excuse me for stumbling over my words. I haven't spoken to you guys in just a little bit, so I'm trying to get it together. So I need to catch up. I have been watching a bunch of channels, trying to catch up with you guys. And then I am also trying to catch up on the content on my new shorts channel, and then here. And then I need to catch up with TikTok a little bit. But yeah, so I have been trying to do that. I bought a couple of things that I wanted to show you. I did purchase a few things that I am excited to use. I did buy a couple of things that were meant to use for Christmas, but now I am probably going to hold on to those couple of things until next year. Unless I get like some itch to kind of use them before then. But yeah, I bought a couple of things to use for around Christmas time, and then I just delayed on making the video. And so now I'm probably just going to hold on to those things and just use them next year, which is completely fine. I have got so much to organize. I started little by little. There was no way that I was going to do everything in one day. I tried to break it up into days and weeks to kind of move things around. I had both of the shelves next to each other. I have now split up both of the shelves, put my desk in the middle, and yes, there's a bunch of stuff on my desk because I am in the middle of organizing, so excuse my desk. So you're going to see a bunch of shots that probably look a little bit different from each other, but this is this is what it looks like, you know, in the middle of me trying to move things over and organize everything. So excuse the delay in content. So what I did is I organized everything. I was trying to see what should go where. I wanted to put a bunch of things in some bins and containers so that I don't have so much exposed. Also, it helps with things not getting dusty or anything like that. So really the only thing that I would have to dust is like the top of my desk, because everything else is in a container. And then my little cart that I have, I still have to organize that thing because there's a couple of things on here that I still need to put away, but I am still in the process. Even doing this voiceover, I'm still working on my area. I've got a bunch of things to still put away. Now I have these Amazon things that I need to put away as well, and then I got a couple of other things that I want to show you, but I thought I would split up the video so that the video wouldn't be too long, because this video was already a little little longer than what I wanted, but I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think down below. Leave me a comment if you can, and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. I like to film these sorts of videos because it gives you a little bit of something different to watch. So let me know if you enjoy these types of videos. I actually had been needing to do my nails for a little bit. I took a little bit of a break to give my nails a rest, but I'm back into doing my nails. I did a gel set, started last night, finishing up today. I don't know why my hands were so tired, and I just couldn't finish last night. So I'm finishing up today with you all, just finishing up my right hand. I'm going to finish that up, do something very, very extremely super simple. And then we are going to get into what I purchased from Amazon. Just a couple of cute little things that I wanted to share with you. I am in the middle of doing laundry. I need to cook breakfast, and I'm also continuing to organize my little area. So that is what I am doing this Saturday. Tomorrow is back to work. I work Sunday through Thursday, so I want to try to get everything done as much as I can so I don't have to do too much tomorrow when I get home. And yes, I am almost there. We are in the home stretch. We are just about there. I've got some couple of things to sort out. There are some things that I kind of just put on the shelf for now until I figure out where to put or where else, that I can. Because honestly, I do think that I need one more rack. If I got one more rack, I think that I would be able to put all of my craft stuff on there, and really, because I have a shelf now underneath my desk that is kind of housing a couple of things that I use for crafts and stuff. So if I were to get one other shelf, I think that that would be it. I would be good because I'd have enough space to put all of my crafting stuff and all of my nail stuff and whatever else that I need to fit in. But I try not to kind of overcrowd my area because I am taking a little bit of space in my living room. So I have a one-bedroom apartment, so I don't really have that much space. So I try to deal with what I have and work with what I have, and I try not to overcrowd the space because I don't have that much space. So I am thinning it out, really getting rid of things that I'm not really using anymore. And then I was, like I said in the beginning of the video, I was putting some things in to the giveaway boxes as well. And I was reorganizing things that I wanted to reorganize. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So I bought some things to assemble some clay and magnets together to make some really cute magnets for my fridge. And I have already put the Gorilla Glue on at the back of them. I kind of roughed them up a little bit with a file or a little buffer, and then I applied the glue and let them sit a little bit. And I do like the strength of the Gorilla Glue. I'm not gonna lie. If you use the liquid one, or I don't know what other forms of Gorilla Glue there is out there, because I've never really used Gorilla Glue too much, but the glue sticks I really like. So oh, that's cute. I'm gonna make a little short or TikTok or something of all of these. Did I not finish them? Okay. I need to fix one of them because for some reason that one didn't adhere. That one was nice and strong. Okay, so I just have to fix one so far. Oh my goodness, and by the looks of it, they're so cute. I really love them. So I'll make a little shorts video of how they look. so I can show you what they look like. Again, they came out very, very cute. Very, very cute. I love them very much. Now, I need to make some more because I love the way that these look on my fridge. Oh my god, these are so cute. Really cute. So cute. I really love them. They're very cute. I'll make a shorts, definitely. And a TikTok, most likely. I want to see this big giant ice cream cone. How this one. Let's see. Okay. I'm just testing it out. I like it. Super cute. Look how cute that is. Very cute. So I just need to fix one of them because for some reason I don't know what happened with the magnet, but I always have Nala by my side. I just had to pick her up while I wiped the table off, so I figured I'd show you her. But I am going to make another video because I do have a couple of other things that I wanted to show you, some charms and things, and I'll just make a different video, separate video to show you all of that. I just figured showing you all of it at once would be way too much, so I will definitely make that other video for you, but I'll show you a couple of things in this video and then I'll get to the rest of the things in another one. Yeah, but like I said, I bought some really cute charms for Christmas, but I'm still going to show you what they are because we can definitely still play around with them, and if not, we'll just hold them off until next year, but I'm still going to show you the other couple of things that I got. Some really, really cute charms. Some beads. Did I get beads? These are beads here, I think. Yeah, I think these are beads. And these are veil beads. So you can hang charms off of those veils. And then we have some charms here, some charms here. Let's see. Charms here, here, and here. So yeah, I'll just make a separate video on that. And I got something else that I wanted to show you as well, so definitely make that. I'll show you that in a different video. And then I was working on some different clay creations earlier, so yeah. So for a little bit of time today, I was working on gluing the magnets on with my new Gorilla glue sticks, and I was gluing the magnets onto the clay creations I had picked out that I wanted to make, you know, turn into the refrigerator magnets. And I think that they are so adorable. I am now looking at them and I think they're so super cute. And it reminds me of my grandmother and grandfather's refrigerator. Whenever I would go into their house, that was, I don't know, for some reason that would be the one thing that my eye would always catch would be their refrigerator, and not because what was what was in it, but because they always had the best magnets. Whose grandmother or parents or grandfather always had the best refrigerator magnets? Please comment below, because this is what it reminds me of. I have to make a video of this because I don't know, it just brings me back to when I was a kid and visiting my grandparents' home and just seeing those cute little magnets that she had, and I would always rearrange them. Super cute. I don't know why it reminds me of that. I wanted to try something different outside of the stretchy string that I had been using. So I got this stuff to see. I want to make a bracelet or two and wear it and see how I like it. I do like these little cutters that came with it. And also they're pink, so they're super cute. I then got this little kit here from Makart. It's just a cuticle cutter with, I think, a couple of cuticle pushers. I wanted a new cuticle cutter. I had, for some reason, I don't know what happened to my other cuticle cutter, but I now use it for crafting when I am trying to kind of shape resin pieces and things. I use that little cuticle cutter and it's actually perfect for it. But I don't know what happened to the metal on it. Or maybe it came like that and I just never noticed it. But anyways, I got a new cuticle cutter and this is what it looks like. And I think that they are adorable because they're pink. Super cute. I will leave a link below to where I got these. But yeah, I'm going to show you a couple of other things that I got. Hopefully I won't take too much of your time. I think we're going to take another couple of minutes here. I made a couple of clay creations that I really want to make into magnets. I have been seeing so many TikToks with the cutest polymer clay magnets, and I have been wanting to get back into making little clay creations, so I think I'm going to do that. And actually, as we speak, I am gluing magnets to some of my clay creations so that I could show you guys what they look like afterwards. But some of them are new, some of them are some creations that I've had made for quite a while. And then I'm gonna get into, once I made a couple of magnets, I think I'm gonna get into making some new creations, so stay tuned for that. I have never really worked on top of an acrylic block before, so I'm kind of really excited to use these blocks when I'm working on clay creations. These are so freaking cute. I cannot wait to stick these to my fridge. Super duper cute. And also, I bought some new clay, so I cannot wait to make some new clay creations. So much fun. And super therapeutic too, I feel like is the biggest thing for me when doing any of the things that really I do for hobby, whether it's nail or crafts. It's so therapeutic. And I feel like that's the most important part, right? And then the result is something beautiful or super cute, right? I also like to make things that you can like use, because you can like use these magnets forever. These little popsicles I made here remind me of these little magnets that my grandmother used to have in her refrigerator. How many of you have had, or maybe you still have, magnets, or you know, your grandparents or your parents had these little fruit magnets on their refrigerators? And for some reason, every time I went to my grandmother's house, I would always like rearrange those magnets. I don't know, I just loved playing with those little magnets on the refrigerator. I remember that clear as day. Clear as day. So these little popsicles that I made that I'm turning into magnets just remind me of those. Anyway, but yeah. I really thought that these acrylic blocks were a great idea because it really gives you a little bit of leverage. It gives you something to place the clay on so that you don't have to hold it in your hand and texturize or whatever it is you're doing in your little fingers. You can go ahead and put your creation on this little block, and I just think that it'll be a lot easier to work on the creation that way, especially when you're texturizing or when you don't want to get too many fingerprints in your clay. Although I do like to smooth out my clay creations a lot to get rid of fingerprints, but I think this acrylic block, excuse me, will just give you a little bit, I don't know, I just think it'll make it a little bit easier to work on your clay creations. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. So yes, we are going to try those out. I do like that they come with different sizes, and there are little grids on there too. Little grids so you can measure out if you wanted to. I don't know if these are for clay. I don't think so, but I am going to be using them for my clay creations to create on them, and also maybe to, it'll help me to kind of roll out some clay if you don't want to really touch it. I think that they are good for rolling out clay because I have seen many people use them for rolling out clay as well. These little gingerbread earring cutters, I got these for Christmas obviously, but I didn't make it in time to create with them, and I totally could have. I just took a little break really on everything, and I just wanted to relax for the holidays, and so I really didn't even do much crafts at all. I thought I was going to, but I ended up not doing much crafts, so I need to catch up here. So how cute are these little gingerbread cutters? I believe that they are for specifically for clay. I don't think you should probably use them for anything else. These are for clay, so I'm going to be using these. Am I a little bit late for these little gingerbread guys? Probably, so I'll probably save these for the next year. And then I found these little bells that I thought were adorable. I wanted to make some Christmas charms, and then I bought these little bells to kind of go with them, but I didn't. I'm late with making my little Christmas creation, but that's okay. We will have something to play with next year. And then I bought these beautiful, let's see what we're gonna take out here next. Yes, I bought these beautiful custom beads. I believe they are, I think they're glass. Yes, they are like customized, beautiful, kind of, I think maybe blown glass. I'm not really sure, but I do know that they are glass. They are all different, a couple of different beads here. I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of expensive. I do want to go back and get some more because I saw a couple of other different sets, but I thought that you could make cute little bracelets with these, and maybe just use one. Really, I wanted these to be like focal beads, so I got these to use in bracelets. There are 4 different kind of circular beads in there, but I thought that they were so beautiful because I know that they were handmade, and I love anything handmade, so I had to get these because I thought they were precious. I love the little snowman and little Christmas trees, the cute little mittens. I think that they are precious. So yes, we're probably going to use these next year, and hopefully before then I can get a couple more sets, and then we should be good to go to make some Christmas bracelets. But yeah, I really wanted to make some Christmas bracelets, and hey, who knows, maybe I'll still make them, or maybe I should just wait until next year. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I really wanted to make a whole bunch of clay creations and Christmas creations and crafts and things, and then I fell short and just didn't do that. Like I said, I had just been doing a ton of just relaxing and resting, which I hadn't been doing in probably months, so I really needed that break. So that is what I did. I think that these beads are precious, and like I said, I cannot wait to go back for more. I think that they are adorable. A little bit pricey on Amazon, but I feel like because they are custom, that's why they were that price. Now we are going to get into this box that I don't know why it took me forever to get into this box, but these are clay sprinkles and little decorations to decorate your clay creations. Now I can easily, definitely make these little sprinkles and things. And I made some chocolate pieces, chocolate chunks the other day with some clay. So you can definitely make these things yourself. When I saw this kit, I was like, oh my goodness, that is such a good idea. And that way I don't have to make any of the little sprinkles and things like that. And some of them are little shapes like hearts and little clouds and stars and flowers and bows. I think there's little bunny heads. It looks like those are little Mickey heads. There's little lips and snowflakes. Very, very cute little pieces here. But I'm not sure if I could even make that tiny. I would probably have to find little clay cutters that are that tiny, and I'm not sure where I would even find clay cutters that tiny, tiny, tiny. But how cute is this kit here? This kit is adorable, and it comes with a bunch of different colored sprinkles and things, and I just love all of the different colors and things. And like I said, you can definitely make these yourself, but I thought, why not just get this little kit and pull it out whenever I wanted to add some sprinkles and things to some cookies or cakes or something that I'm little clay creations that I'm making. So anyways, just thought that this was a great idea, and I again will leave all the links to everything that you see here in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit of a long one and a little bit of a mashup. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit different. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I just wanted to take a quick second out to tell you guys how much I appreciate you for being here always. Thank you guys for always commenting, supporting, loving, liking, all of the things. I appreciate you guys so, so very much. And until the next video, take care. Oh, wait. I just wanted to pop back in and say to make sure to check the links below just in case you are interested in anything in the video, because I always leave links to where you can find any of these things in the video. Okay, alright, I'm going now. Bye guys, see you in the next one.